I guess I'm here. I suppose. Suppose I'm here.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Man, I went on a walk today, and so many thoughts coming at me. It feels like it's the kind of thoughts where if I, like, just said all the thoughts in one continuous string, it'd be like a bombshell. It's like... I don't know, just one of those moments, I guess.
Revelio.
Where... Guess this, maybe? Can I just walk on this? It's not letting me dismount. Hi. I don't know how to get over here.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Where's the mine entrance? I guess like the summary is I think I broke bad in 2015. I broke bad in 2015. Yeah. That's what happened. I'm so confused. It's like... What the fuck? Oh, I have to go this way. Okay. Is this for real? This path? What is going on? What? What on earth? What on earth is happening right now? Alright, look, I'm trying to get here. Track. How do I get through? There's a way through this, obviously. I just don't know where or how to do it. Ah, damn it.
Revelio.
Alright, like, I'm just gonna follow the golden thread. There has to be like a sensible path to take. Somewhere. I found it here.
Not
Here.
quiet enough.
It's here. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Almost.
Don't remember this music. Hmm.
Over here. Stop avoiding me.
That was unimpressive. No, that's a
My Imperio guy is just sitting there.
Little moon calf.
that was pitiful.
That's your best. Oh, yeah. You won't stop me.
Yeah, I mean, I might play more later, maybe. I felt like I played a lot last night, so... It's just pretty engaging. It's like more engaging than open world gaming. I'll say that. Open world gaming is like one of the least engaging forms of
This
gaming.
is sad. Really, it is.
In open world gaming, everything feels meaningless.
And utterly pitiful.
There's like no meaning to any of it.
Revelio. I should investigate.
This itself is a cave? Is that right? Guess I can't have Imperio. I like Imperio. 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 Hmm.
Wizard kind will submit to us what the war is about. Huh? Up for a bit of dying, are we? get away with that.
Yeah, the graphics are insane. I'll say that.
Why, as a grapple. How nice of you.
I should have been. What an Won't get away with that. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Am I almost done with the game? I am indeed getting closer to the end. I'm closer to the end than the beginning. I'm like getting closer. I've done 3 of the 4 trials.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Yeah, this is my first time making it out this far on this playthrough. I've beaten it once before, yeah.
should dismount here.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see where the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
What I wouldn't do for a cup of mushroom. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
See, what was that? There's like a fucking effect. Very confusing. I don't know what that's for. Maybe it's like a, I don't know. Pretty strange. Okay, I don't know why that was there.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Silent as a grave.
Enjoy! Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Too slow. You're making this too easy. Dare you? You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll.
That's embarrassing.
Cover up why he's coming this way. I won't hit him.
Potato.
Get away with that.
Let's get this over with.
Oops.
Are you quite finished? Why have you not run away? I should have finished.
Stop it! I won't rest.
That was pitiful. But this is sad. Really, it is.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy, Hoggy,
Ranrock's gonna
Hogwarts.
make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Freight, not quiet.
Revelio.
Lumos.
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 I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most pleased not to see his goals in that regard.
Arrest the momentum.
This will not go well for you. Enjoy suffering this.
For me? Not quite.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh. Your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
I can't attack it. That's... okay, I don't know.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Maybe I actually want Glacius? I think Flipendo's kind of okay. I don't know how much I really want Imperio. It's fun, but strangely you can't hit the Imperious enemy. At least an Imperious spider seems to be unhittable, which is... It doesn't make sense to me, I'll say that. Strange.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
Can't pick this up?
Been here for ages.
What the fuck? Is it 'cause I'm in battle? Oh. It kind of missed. Yeah, I guess I couldn't pick this up because I was in battle for some reason. Wasn't sure how that worked.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they? Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Is it worth it, the game? Well, do you like the wizarding world? If so, you might like this game. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, then don't know. I mean, I don't know how to even look at it from the perspective of someone who has no interest in Harry Potter. Like, is the game good or bad if you have no attachment to the intellectual property? I don't know. Oh shit.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Repair.
What was that? Oh. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't try to interact with people, I just...
Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
I just walk alone.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all. You. Well done. Another barrier. We can blast through, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Yeah. Another rune symbol.
Revelio.
Feels as if I should be fluent in runic language by
Confringo.
now. Could this be another area?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
The triptych is complete.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out. I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Leave me be! It was an accident!
Cannot win, but don't worry, for I can't wait to watch you try. Woohoo!
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to
Revelio.
know. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much. Might as well. Right, Charlie.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
To be from somewhere more posh.
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles?
I find if I try to look at
Excellent!
pay attention, Clark has plenty of useful advice regarding antidotes. I think people are too hard on him myself.
Lumos.
I suppose I'd be curious about a purification potion. What? Not for me, Moonlight. For a friend.
There you are! Do you have any news of Marmaduke's crest? Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. And that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, such as sewing buttons on witches' and wizards' coats. Without his quick hand and deft needlework, countless witches and wizards
Revelio.
Never strays from the bell tower entrance. Students with a thirst.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed. The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability
Yeah, I didn't catch that
and
either.
general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Half-Puddle of the Cheerful Countenance nestled among the ranks.
Revelio.
His fame was not won by vanquishing
This is a
foes in
centuries-old
single
likeness of... People have always loved that. I find that comforting.
where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Half-Puddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Half-Puddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
I'm like close to the end, although I haven't done Sanbakar's trial. And I don't remember what Sanbakar's trial is like. It might be similar to the first two. Savannah Nash outside Feldcroft, that sounds spicy enough.
Revelio.
There's like multiple Revelio pages nearby.
Revelio. Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Oh, I didn't get a warp point out here. Oh wait, I got one. I got this one. Yeah. Catacomb. Catacomb.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I find the rarest beast in the forest I live.
Oh, I need a store. I need a dump. I need to dump items. Where's the flu network?
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Alright. I'm gonna go sell stuff.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to...
Revelio. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Confringo!
What? Rather up.
This must be locked from the other side. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
This place confused me a bit. I was like looking for treasure chests. I got pretty lost.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
I feel tired.
Something seems wrong.
I'm not like sleepy.
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
I feel spiritually tired.
Who was on that car?
Will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Fighting since before you were. Good on you, slow, buffalo buddy. Learn your stride. Glance off of me. Was that your best? But you can't stop us.
Revelio.
Oh god, I just remember some of this place, and it's... It was confusing, and I just kind of remember it. I don't know what's over here. Oh, it's confusing. Level 3 lock. Yeah, I kind of slacked on the moons. I never got the better Alohomora. I don't think you need it though to beat the game. I think it's unnecessary.
Not your best moment, I
Never seen anything like that before. Let's get it. One less human to worry about. Not very good at this.
This thing is so strong. This thing's pretty strong. How am I? I'm tired. I'm tired.
Revelio.
I slept already though. Like I already slept. Did I get anything for this? This place is kind of confusing. Wait, what?
Better to get on one of those than try to jump across.
Oh.
Is here. I only hope Black Ops with him at all. Take it.
since before you were born. Deadly mistake. Your spells glance off of the That'll be the last time you hit me, human. Not quite.
Where does this one lead? To the path.
Why can't I hit you?
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Yeah, I'm playing on hard. Hard difficulty.
Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Was that your best?
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get give up on. I won't rest. Dead.
Ravenia. Confringo.
No, just a troll. Not a boss.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
This looks intriguing.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Veldcroft.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Brilliant flying, if I... Made it! Excellent! This is going well. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, those... I feel like they could have done better with those, just because they could have made it more challenging, I think. They could have even scaled the best time based on your difficulty setting. I think that would have been fine to do. So on hard, it should have been, like, actually competitive, right? Like, it should have forced me to, like, hit more of the balloons, like, actually get a damn staff ghost in there, get something decent, right? Like, don't just give me this shitty, like, 30-second victory when I miss stuff, you know? Alright. I need to... what do I need to do? I need to go to the Quidditch supply store.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Wait.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
The final upgrade.
Couldn't have done this without you.
Do I have to wait for it? Yeah, I do.
Thanks for stopping by.
Do I have clothing
Hope to see you
sell?
again.
No.
Thanks for stopping by.
Guess I'll go to room requirements. Identify the clothing.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Scarf and glove. Upgrade. And I can collect all my potions. I was intentionally using the maximum potions. I can make 7 more. Thank you.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I can make focus potion. I still haven't got to Sanbakar's trial, and I haven't gotten to Avada Kedavra yet. Edoras, I can have a bunch more of those. I feel like I should look at my talents. It's like Edoras potency. This is really good. Stupefy deals direct damage. Perfect Protego. Sure. What does Imperio Mastery do? Sure. Curse Sapper. Flipendo Curses. I like that. Curse Heal. Sure. I'm good with that. Probably. Let's take a look. PV64. Yep. Still first. Can I hold more than 24? Is 24 the limit?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Maybe 25 is the limit. 25 is the limit for Wiggenweld, I guess. What's weird is the Ocarina of Time 1810 run probably made me the most happy the moment I got it. But it's also the run I regret the most, I think. Because the run is so short and has so little gameplay, and it had a flaw in the run that I was kind of just jacking myself off. And I don't think jacking myself off like that was helpful.
What are you up to now?
Actually, the damn Wicked Woods record in Beetle Adventure Racing. When I got that run, I was like, holy shit.
Oh, hello again.
And it's still like extremely good.
I have a special price for you.
Holy shit, it's very expensive broom. I can't even afford the upgrade. This game did a good job about money. They didn't make money too easy to get, and it remains useful. They did a good balancing act with the money. Oh, what's up? Oh, Sanbakar's Trial, holy shit. Avada Kedavra is next. I might go grab Avada Kedavra, to be honest with you. I'm assuming this is near the, Feldcroft. Yeah.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
I don't know. That's just how they say it.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face
Flame.
Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
In the great room.
Do I have to fight them? It says defeat the Inferior, so I guess I have to fight them, maybe. I don't know if I actually have to fight them. I died. I died. I'm dead. Try again. Do I have to fight them?
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
I have to fight these ones. Oops.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? These Inferi seem far from controlled. They're everywhere.
Oh my god, I think... Incendio mastery. It's nice to have here. This is actually kind of rough.
Revelio.
Oh, is this new? Oh, I think the last time I was here, I was like, how the hell do you get the Forklump juice? But then you revisit the place. And on the revisit, you access places that you have not been before. I thought I did that jump. Do I need to go back for a... I really can't jump this, really? I guess they did a good job preventing the sequence break. Oh, here it is, right? Oh, come on. Where do you put it exactly? Here?
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far!
That relic is going to save me!
Levioso!
I should probably get Incendio. What is this empty shield? What the fuck is that?
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Everyone should know that,
He
Chris.
did attack us. You had no choice.
Because you need to teach it to me,
brave, Sebastian. You
so I
clearly
can
care
use
more
it.
about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right
So I
thing.
can blow through the end of this
I
game.
would have done the same if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
I don't think it works on Ranrock, does it?
Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra.
Does it work
Your
on
intention
Ranrock?
must be clear.
Maybe it does, I don't know. I don't even know.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Looks rather dark in there. Never
Okay. Yeah. Go to the map chamber. I will do that right now. I don't even remember where Sanbakar's trial is. No idea.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
You have to like get the grap horn and then use that to
An
open it.
exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
I feel tired. Yeah, so this one... Oh. You like come here, then... You have to go... rescue a grap horn? And then it can open the way, I think? I like how you can't put the damn cursor on. Oh, here it is. Okay, Oh. I'm tired. I'm not even like, I don't know, I wonder if I could sleep. It'd be more of a depression sleep, I think. I am depressed. Well.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I've always said that.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Ravenio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap...
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he...
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of... I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
If that's what must be done.
Excellent. I know this area well. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that... So I shall wish you good luck.
I'm thinking about abandoning this YouTube channel again. My identity doesn't have value in this world. It does not have value. It's tainted. I'm not saying it's not my fault that it's tainted, but it's like, why maintain something that's tainted? Why not disappear and start over somewhere else?
Show yourself. Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your head.
This must be the place. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Yeah, I can't use it. Okay. Holy controller vibration. Holy shit. My controller is in permanent vibration mode. Oh my god, my controller. My fucking controller! This is ridiculous. Okay, it stops.
I need your help, friend.
Ah, my streaming career is finally over. It's finally over, man. I had a good run. I guess.
Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Oh, I shall enjoy it. Rookwood, don't go down here. Confringo!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
I know, but with recent events, there's no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness, so there's no point in maintaining this identity anymore.
No need to race now, my friend. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Like, I might as well bury the name Narcissa right in this channel as well. There's no benefit to streaming here. I'll never be forgiven. I'll never be forgiven. I should just disappear and become something else. Streaming is over. It's over. Whatever, I think Narcissa Wright was vindictive anyway, just because I couldn't handle being cheated on by my ex-girlfriend. So that's like how that all happened. It's honestly less to do with view count than it is to do with, like, tainted reputation, the burden of reputation, the, everything to do with reputation is, like, a huge liability. And I feel like... Wait a minute. Is this the whole trial? Or is there a puzzle in here? Was that the whole trial? That was so nothing. Sandbakar's trial is to ride a graphorn?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Wow, that's the whole trial. No wonder I couldn't remember it. Although it's kind of nice that there's not a bunch of ancient puzzles or whatever. It's kind of, I kind of appreciate that.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach,
Like, I'm wasting my life here when I could be doing something elsewhere that is not tainted. Like, this is all just tainted.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late.
Yeah, mine is irreparable,
If Ranrock
so
really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts,
I think I
we'll
should
need
just
all
opt
the help
out.
we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Like, I made a lot of mistakes in my life. I made
adventure, are we?
I don't know, I made a lot of mistakes, like, I mean, it kind of goes back to, like, I don't know, there's a lot of things to mention, I guess. I was rude to someone named Andale after Show Me Your Moves tournament. That was really bad of me. I abandoned my friend when I was young on the school bus when I got bullied. Because I was friends with her, so I abandoned her to stop being bullied. That was bad. The Speedruns Live drama stuff got really bad. I was not... Like, I couldn't pay people to do, like, programming, engineering work, but I tried to kind of rally them all to, like, make this thing, and then that backfired spectacularly. And then after that, like, I didn't have like a foothold over, like, I didn't have like what I needed. So I just focused on my own streams, but then that became masturbatory. And so that ended up backfiring when later around the beginning of 2015. And then I ignored so many red flags in a relationship. And then I guess, like, me being kind of at the peak of my life doing, like, I was like the most liked I'd ever been and the most successful I'd ever been. But that still wasn't enough to fix my relationship. Like, the relationship still got messed up. That was really destructive. That was, like, incredibly destructive. Of course, I feel like I did date the wrong person with a very messed up philosophy. And yeah, I felt myself becoming destroyed, but I clung very desperately to what I had, and then people found that to be really ugly, I guess. And then
I swear it wasn't what you
I
think,
became
my
kind of
children.
vindictive
Your eyes.
at some point because I don't know. I felt like I'd been wronged, so it was just really destructive what happened. So I don't know, I broke bad or whatever, and then I did some things that were wrong socially. And now I'm in a place of unforgivableness because, well, the world thinks I'm an asshole. I don't really think I'm an asshole, but I've done some asshole things, so I don't know. I also disagree with a lot of majority of people on certain things. And I'm in a situation where it's effectively over, and treading water here kind of feels like I'm investing time into something that has been tainted and ruined. And I feel like I shouldn't do that anymore.
This place has seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
It's not just people who are overly negative, it's like
Might this
average
visit to the
people.
wand make it have something to
Like
do with our
average
usual
fucking people
I have no idea what you're talking about.
they will never forgive me. So I don't know, it's just tainted.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Dude, the people who unfollowed me the moment I transitioned, that they were like selling the top. They like sold the top of my life and dumped me like a fucking shitcoin going to zero.
Children should be seen and not heard.
I'm in a dueling arena. This is what's happening right now.
Try.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Roofwoods don't go down. As you wish.
I'll make you into a bag of
Expulsion! What have you become? Yes, I shall end you! Time to even the odds. Look what you've done! That's mine! Will you hold still? Well, you'll have to do better than that. What are you? Expulsion! Give it back! You're going to regret that.
Delay the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
Loud as a troll you are.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath. You can't hold up.
You haven't got breath.
Come on, your face back.
I know. You're a bit dodgy with still not this way. Petrificus totalis.
Don't do that. Novice luck.
I need a world where people who are skilled thrive, I guess. I mean, I only have some limited skills, but it seems like it'd be better than this strange world of like... Well, I don't know, I can't make sense of the world. I can't make sense of the social world. Really. Maybe I'm too fucking retarded to understand it or something.
That's just pitiful. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Is that the best Petrificus totalis? You'll peter out, amateur. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis.
Coward.
Stop that.
Back the ball. To your feet.
You'll be dead.
got you! Such agility! Will you hold still? You're no match for me. You're only delaying the inevitable. Knew you were still back. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Good job,
I don't know why it's frozen like that.
This is your first rule, isn't it? Look what you've done! You pay for it!
I'm just warming up. Coward! You're going to get out of this alive. You've made a great mistake. Stand and fight me. Had enough. Time I'll make you wish you were back at... That's the best you can do. This should be fun. We'll put them down easy. Rise and fight. Target practice. That's just the beginning.
Look at everything.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
I'm at the end of I'm almost at the end of Ranrock. Here, I'm close to the end. It's just weird how, like, I'll say how, like, it seems like if I project it forward, it just seems like the rest of my life is gonna kind of suck, and then other people will immediately jump in and say, like, well, it's deserved, you deserved a shitty life, like, that's the consequence of your actions, your life is gonna suck from now on, and that's the way it should be, or something. Like, people are so aggressively assertive about that, it's, like, kind of alarming to me.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Yeah, but the serves you right mob is now the average person on social media.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
I've never worked a normal job, but then again, I'm not too good at the real life thing, I guess. I'm not too good at real life.
Must be the way to the repository.
But maybe you're right. Alright, this is the final quest leading to the boss fight.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I don't know if I feel like going down there right now. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I just don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or not. I don't know. I keep getting the feeling, or at least I occasionally get the feeling that I should stop streaming on this channel. And I don't even know what I can do. It's like I want to run away from my own life. Basically, I just want to run away. And I don't know how to. Well, I don't know what succeed even looks like anymore. What does succeed look like?
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Yeah, I played Tears of the Kingdom. Well, I mean, I did a single playthrough of it. I don't really love Tears of the Kingdom because it's too similar, in my opinion, to Breath of the Wild. The new controller is not going to be here for several days. But my current vibe is that I don't know if I should stream or not. I think I'm gonna go offline right now. Just lay down. Maybe I'll feel out what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just need to feel it out. Alright, later.